Marcus Aurelius never dealt with Instagram, dating apps, or unread messages. But what he wrote 2,000 years ago about the mind, emotions, and human behavior has never been more relevant. After a painful breakup, I turned to Stoicism, not just for comfort, but for answers. What I found reshaped my entire view of relationships. I stopped chasing. I started observing. And through that lens, I saw 10 psychological patterns that most men miss. This video isn't about games. It's about clarity, self-respect, and emotional discipline. 1. The emotional validation loop. Many women grow up needing validation from the outside. Likes, compliments, constant feedback. Social media only makes it worse. Stoicism teaches us this. You have power over your mind, not outside events. When you stop trying to constantly reassure her and instead stay grounded in your own peace, she begins to respect your emotional independence. You're not cold, you're stable. 2. Hypergamy misunderstood. Yes, some women chase status, but it's not always about money. It's about perceived value. You don't need to flash wealth. You need to become a man of value. As Seneca said, true wealth is not in what you own, but in what you can live without. A Stoic man improves himself, not for approval, but because it's his path. 3. Attention as currency. In today's world, attention is a drug, and some women will test you by chasing it from others. When she posts for validation or tries to stir jealousy, most men react. A Stoic doesn't. Your attention is rare. You don't compete for her interest. You hold the line. That's what makes it powerful. 4. Emotional chaos. Love. Some women grew up confusing drama with passion, so they create chaos to feel intensity. The Stoic response isn't withdrawal or anger. It's calm presence. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be like the rock that the waves keep crashing over. It stands unmoved." When she brings chaos, you bring calm, and slowly the chaos fades. The provider paradox. A woman may say she wants safety, but often she's drawn to men with an edge. If you become too safe, she may lose attraction. The answer? Balance. You're reliable but not boring, stable but not predictable. Stoic men walk their own path, with or without approval. 6. Social proof pressure. Women often seek external approval from friends, family, even strangers, before trusting their own decisions. If she wants everyone to approve of you, stay centered. You don't have to perform. Epictetus taught, wealth is not about having much, but wanting little. When you are enough for yourself, others feel it too. 7. Perfectionism, paralysis. Perfection is a trap. Many women overthink, doubt, or freeze before making choices. Don't enable it. Don't rush her. Show her through example that action matters more than flawless results. You're not demanding perfection. You're encouraging momentum. 8. Emotional contagion. Highly empathetic women absorb others' emotions. Your stress becomes her stress. Your calm becomes her calm. That's why your emotional center matters. A Stoic man becomes the lighthouse in a storm, not the boat crashing through the waves. 9. The comparison trap. She may constantly compare herself to others, on Instagram, in real life, even in her relationship. Don't try to outshine others to make her feel better. Just be grounded in gratitude and progress. Your example is the cure. 10th, future fantasy fixation. Worrying about the future destroys the present. Some women live in their minds, planning 10 steps ahead. Don't dismiss her dreams, but don't get dragged into fear either. Bring her back to the moment. Show her that a strong future is built on strong present actions. These aren't flaws. They're common emotional patterns that, when understood, give you clarity, not control over her, but mastery of yourself. A Stoic man doesn't need to chase, prove, or perform. He walks his path, And that's what makes him truly magnetic. If you gained value from this, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Which of these patterns have you seen? Which one surprised you the most? And don't forget, your power lies not in controlling others, but in leading yourself. Stay stoic, stay sharp, stay free.